ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from South Florida. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Puppy. Nice.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Robin.
Back to throw, Stroud. Woo! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stroud to throw. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Nike Texas. Run. 11.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Houston.
Look at hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this.
Oh, Eric.
On play action, Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Take down. Touchdown, Texans.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
He's right, snug. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
All right, come on.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. .21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he's into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right.
Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
Here we go, baby.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down.
All right. South. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
TX. Go ahead.
2 and out on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Play action. Tagovailoa. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
First and 10.
Down. Here we go. 11. Okay.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
All right. Why Tony? Run.
Throwing is Stroud. They're trying to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
A play fake. Now, 2 of the throw. That is caught. The throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. They face second down and 7.
Hey, uno. 11. Look the hot.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Hey.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big-time run by Mixon. 31 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run.
And he's in. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Get set.
Once again, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready, shot.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead. Out.
Tua gonna throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?